welcome back to another episode of ForeverCraft. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe and like the video. It absolutely helps a ton, and I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. What are we doing today? I'm kind of in the middle of a project. I'm waiting on Void again. I'm waiting on Void again. I think he accidentally gave himself too much footage to edit, so he's taking time. So I decided to work on the cliff stuff, and I'm actually, at first I wasn't sure about it, but I'm actually okay with it. I think once everything kind of hits like this cliffy thing, I think it'll be good. And I'm trying to use like the natural, like right here will probably be a bump, and like right here will be a bump. Like I'm trying to use what the mountain already has as far as bumps go. Like right there's a good bump, and then it'll go straight down, and yeah, and then right there will be a good bump. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it so far. I am trying to force myself not to texturize it, at least not right now. I think step one should be it getting done. But as I was doing this, I covered up my hole. I never want to go down there again. I hated it down there. As I was doing this, it was taking a very, very, very long time. And as you saw in my intro, I went into the Nether and I just got back, and I have 3 wither skulls. It actually didn't take me that long. What's the stat thing? 46. I got 3 in 40 after 46 kills. So that the most annoying thing was waiting for them to spawn, if I'm being completely honest. Like running around trying to get them to spawn. That was the most annoying thing. I did have a looting 3. It is hard mode Java, but I don't think that does hard mode matter? I don't know. Anyway, I have wither skulls, so I can get a beacon, which I was, as you guys also saw, I was working on trying to make sure that I had enough iron or gold or whatever for the beacon, and I do. So that was kind of the only thing holding me back from farming some wither skulls. So I think we're gonna go kill the wither. I don't have a smite sword, but I do have a power 5 bow. I think the smite, or the bow for the EXP farm is smite 4, so we might go get that. I changed the stairs. I think this is better. I also decided not to go with the flowers here and instead used the signs. Oh, these guys didn't break. I was going to point out that these guys are breaking constantly. Every time I log in and log out, they're broken. It's not a hard fix. They just randomly put things in those chests over there, and then they just kind of go back and forth. But it is still annoying. Anyway, I am going to go get that sword, and then we are going to spawn the wither, and it'll be fun. I've got my sword, I've got my shield, I've got my bow. I'm going to go over there, and we're going to go outside of our base so that we don't have a wither underneath us for when I die. And then we're going to kill the wither. How hard could it be? This is probably going to be incredibly easy, right? It's not going to blow up my stuff, right? Right? Oh God, it's going to blow up my stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. Probably already no, I'm already starting off bad. I'm already starting off terrible. What am I doing? It's late. It's really late at night. I've been making cliffs and farming with her and farming gold and iron. It's been late, man. It's late. Should I have brought a bed? I didn't even bring my water. I am truly terrible at this game. It's fine. I'm gonna kill it immediately. Like, it's what a silly thing to think you would need. Silly. I'm gonna one-shot it. Easiest. I have the gear. It's fine. Ooh, diamonds. See, good luck already. We got lucky diamonds. Everything is fine. Everything is going to continue to be fine. We have nothing to worry about. Ooh, hello, Bedrock. Perfect. All right. Does it need to be a 2x2? I'll be honest, I haven't fought the Wither by myself in a long time. And the last time I fought the Wither, we used the end portal in the end. You know, like the bedrock there, and we got it stuck underneath. Though it wasn't perfect either. But I'm not going to the end until Void is ready. Hopefully soon. Might start bugging him soon. I can hear lava. I can hear lava. Oh, this is probably the worst tunnel. Actually, we might be fine. I don't know where that lava is, but I can hear it, but I don't see any drips. We'll be... It's fine. You guys worry about everything. I guarantee it's not going to be a problem. Ah! Right, well, maybe we go this way. Surely no lava in this direction, right? Surely. Ooh, diamonds, hello. I was looking at my other monitor because I feel completely safe that they're... Okay, see, good omen. Good omen. We're not gonna die. It's probably far enough. That's probably far enough. Right? Okay, I know we have to make this kind of big because it needs air. Not big, but like, because we don't want it to be flying too far up. Okay. This is stupid, but it's not even, or it is even. It's not odd. I need to listen. I don't make fun of your little quirks. Don't make fun of mine. I don't judge you. I was actually a little concerned that I didn't bring the this wither skulls. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. Charge. And then he explodes. Perfect. Oh, there he is. Okay. I can barely see him. You guys can't see him at all. Here, I'll turn up the gamma just for you guys so you guys can see. It's too... I think he's too far up. You have to be careful because he is going to explode. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you've already hit. Okay. 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 Hold on. Easiest thing in my freaking life. Okay. Easiest thing I've ever done in my freaking life. And you guys were concerned. Okay. I found some lava. You guys got concerned. Okay. It's fine. It was fine. Everything was fine. Look. And I got wither skull heads. Let's freaking go. I wasn't concerned at all. You guys were. That was awkward because you guys were concerned. You guys were concerned. I wasn't concerned. I was. Oh, turn the gamma back off. After I edited my last episode and I saw just how dark it was for you guys to see, I got that mod so that I could turn the gamma up or off as needed for you guys to be able to see. It does not help with fog. You would think it would, like... Ow. All right. Done. Done, 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 done. I gotta return the sword to the EXP farm before I forget, because I would totally forget. And then I think we are ready to go. That's gonna make this a lot easier. Back to work. I am halfway done. Halfway done. And I love it. Actually, I kind of love it. It looks really good. I think now that more of it's done, and like there's obviously going to be some spots where I need to clean up and make it a little bit better. But so far, I like it. I think it looks good. And honestly, I think I'm more than halfway. I think I might, looking at it now, I might be able to finish this. Pretty soon, which will be kind of nice. Actually. I'm trying to take like small breaks, and I check on my sniffers to grab anything that they have sniffed up, which I think they're hitting their limit. Oh, no, there's some torchberries right there. They might be getting close to their limit. Every time that there is a wandering trader, I check to make sure it's the blocks that they have. Wow. Look at how much bigger this feels. Like, I know I tore down the trees and stuff, so that will obviously help. And like, yeah, it is bigger because we pushed it back a little bit. But like, it feels way bigger. And I love it. Actually. Let's get back to work, shall we? Okay, I wanted to show you guys what this looks like at night because personally, I love it. I love it even more. At night. Oh, it looks great. It looks so good. Admittedly, I was starting to peter out over here. Admittedly, I was starting to get a little burnt, a little toasty over here. I tell you what. So the original plan was that I am going to use this area right here as a way to a second entrance, essentially, because when I leave the base, I love going through my cave, but to go to go west, which is where Void is, I have to go out and around the entire mountain, and that's crazy. I ain't doing that. So going up and over the mountain over here would make it so much easier. So I think that's what we're doing here. When I was doing it, I couldn't decide if I wanted like a path under here and then up, or to just take the hill up. And I think, like, thinking more, like brainstorming what I would want to do over here, I think we're gonna keep this, and then we'll go up further, and then we'll terraform what we need. Not a big deal. You guys know I hate torches. I absolutely hate them. I hate seeing them. I hate seeing them in the distance. I don't like torches. So our next step is going to be deciding what we're going to do about the torches up there, because we need light for sure. And I do think it looks super pretty at night with the little lit up stuff. Like, I think it's super pretty. Let's decide what we're going to do. How are we going to hide the light? I want to bring down the cherry trees a little bit. So I do want cherry trees on these a little bit. Not too much. We don't want too much. I'm not doing custom trees. I know for some people that's like terrible, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind. I don't mind vanilla trees. Like, if only they made them bigger, they would be fine. I would never make a custom tree ever again if we could make them bigger. But I think the cherry trees are fine. We do have like 3 custom trees we're gonna do in here anyways. So like, I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to do anymore. So we're gonna add a little bit of the cherry down. I don't think we're gonna do too many like vines or anything like that. In fact, we might just do like a quick trial real quick and see what it'll look like. Like, maybe we'll get on one of the smaller ones and see what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's get supplies. Okay, so let's just kind of see what everything looks like. If we throw in a tree, grow. Why aren't you growing? Oh my God. Hello? Why aren't you growing? Oh my goodness, because you wanted to be a big boy. You were a big boy and you wanted to be a big boy. And then we'll also have these around. And I think that'll be enough to keep things from spawning. We might need to put something on the ends over here. Oh yeah, that's lit up enough for sure. And then we add some flowers. And I wanted to put some of the wildflowers in here too. Okay. Maybe some bamboo. And then, I am deciding whether I want like this going on here. It will definitely help because it is a little bare, like, but I also don't want too much, right? Like, I don't want it to be overpowering. All right. Okay, a little bit better. And not every single one of them is going to be too much, right? Like not every single one of them is going to have a tree. Not every single one of them is going to have a ton of stuff on it. I don't like this bottom one. But if we add like one right there, maybe one over here, I think it'll be okay. You know what? Nah, let's just get rid of the glowberries. Let's get rid of the vines. I think everything else on it will be fine. I think the vines are too much. Vines are too much. I might change my mind later, but right now I think the vines are too much. Yeah, I like it. I think that's kind of what we're going to be doing. It's like some sort of that throughout the rest. So I'm going to do that. We'll see. I also want to have some, like, because I talked about it at first, having like a waterfall that kind of, having a waterfall kind of fall down there. So I definitely want that. And then I also had my original plan. My original plans were also to have a waterfall on this side. Have a waterfall fall here, but maybe like very little, because I don't want to do too much, but very little, maybe having a few around the outside as well. I think that's something that we'll do. And then I think we'll be done with this for a little while. We'll see. All right, let me do a little bit, and then let's see where we're at. I am never leaving my base. I love this so much. Where am I going to go that's going to be better than this? I love it so much. Oh, I'm so happy. I think everything turned out amazingly. There's no torches up there, which means we're going to have to terraform down here. I think what we'll do next is I will work on that entrance. We'll work on that entrance. We'll work on more terraforming because I do want to put a lake over here eventually for sure. Okay, let's look at this in the day. I feel like the day is super bright these days. Maybe I'm just so happy with it being nighttime. I don't know. I think I don't think I'll be sleeping through the night anymore. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, you're so pretty. Yeah, I don't think I'll be sleeping through the night anymore. I think this is... Oh, I'm so happy. You know, one thing I noticed, which is kind of cool, but also, so the water is much lighter up there, and then it slowly gets darker and darker as it comes down, and you can see it over here too. It starts light, and then it gets darker as it comes down. Originally, I was going to have like a big old waterfall, like completely obstructing that view, but it didn't look good. It didn't look good. So we're going to go with this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This took me like a week to do. Next episode, lots of stuff to do. I'll do all the little details and cleaning up in between episodes. Next episode we get into work. I need to get that wool farm started because I can't do my next tiny little prank on Void without it. And I should probably start working on the villagers too. I think I've done enough to make the villagers palatable for a little bit. I love you guys' face. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will see you next time. Bye.